Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing an office tour, so yeah, I just thought I'd start in the hall. So you come up the stairs, this is the landing, mine's right at the end, all the others are empty, so there's possible sort of expansion space. I'm just going to mute the radio first. So I'll start off when you walk in. I've got my desk here, which is just where I've had it set up for filming at the moment. So yeah, it's set up for filming, but I do all my packaging on here. Well, I do take some of it home, but I do the majority of it on here. I sort of use it for when I'm processing stock and all that stuff, when I'm bringing new stock in. So then when I come into the room, I'll start in this section over here. I've got my photo area with my background, what sort of stops. I chose this brick background. It's just wallpaper that's been stuck up with sort of drawing pins because I wasn't allowed to wallpaper, so this was my way of doing it. I've got a prop there, just a Fortnum & Mason basket that sometimes I'll put in my pictures in the summer. And I've got my trusty mannequin. Over here, this rail is all unlisted stock. I sort of move it onto this one after a couple of days as it's been sat on this one. This is where I put new stock when I bring it in, and obviously if I don't get around to listing it within the first few days, then it's not that important, so I'll move it onto this one, and that's sort of what I get around to when I've got nothing more important to be listing. Pretty much, that's how that one works. Over here I've got another basket of, well, tub of shame. In there's just filled with clothes that I haven't even got round to processing yet. They've come out of the old storage room, so and I just put skirts on the top because it's easier than hanging them. Over here is just curtains and bedding sets that I haven't got round to sorting. Over here I just keep all my hard goods, so I've got all my piggy banks down there, some pottery, and on the top I've just got some bits and bats. Over here I keep shoes all on the windowsills, and down here is all my plushes in the bags. This box again is just more hard goods. I've got a little organiser on here where I keep all my sort of bits and bats like tape measures and stuff, and just a notepad up there for if I ever need it. This rail is coats, where I keep coats and kids' clothes and stuff that I can't really package up into the bags to go on the shelves, which you'll see in just a moment. Behind this rail again is filled with shoes all the way along. On here I've just got a bag full of bags and a jumper for when it's cold, and scissors. Over here is sort of where I keep all my stuff to package to put the stuff on the shelves, except down there is pants and skirts that have not yet been listed. My pile of shame's bigger than I thought it was. Over here I'll start at the top with all my cleaning stuff. Moving down, this is all listed stock on here, and the same here as well, and at the top all them jackets up there are listed. The two shelves here are unlisted stock. This is where when I've brought the stuff in, if it's hard goods, it'll go on here to be processed. I take my photos on this table, by the way. This is my photo background, so it goes on there till it gets photographed, but I'm pretty quick at doing the hard goods. Up here is just a bundle, waiting on bundles, so I've got Lemaze bits and other random bits really. And then that's just a bag of rubbish where I put all my tags to go take downstairs to burn on the fire. So yeah, that's about it. It's nothing special at all really, but it's quite a decent space. And obviously there's room to expand with the other rooms, so that's quite good. I've got 3 huge windows, so in the daytime I get plenty of sunlight. However, it's pitch black now outside and it's also freezing, so I've got my heater because it does get really, really cold up here. But it's a good space. Like I say, my photography background, it's quite nice. It looks really good on the photos. So yeah, that's everything I've got to show you really. I'm sorry there isn't more to this video, just it's not the biggest space in the world. But I'm going to get some more rails in here, I'm going to get some more shelves in here, and then I think gradually I'm going to go through one of the other rooms and keep all that as storage and just have one main room for processing, listing and all that sort of stuff. There's no real technique to my storing. It's not labelled and numbered, it's just there, and that's it really. I just look for the item, and they're in these polythene bags, and that's about it really that I can show you. So thank you ever so much for watching. Sorry it was a little bit boring and there wasn't very much to it, but I hope you like my office space. I absolutely love it. So yeah, thanks everyone, bye.